Hello, 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 invaders. I am back with another Genshin Impact 5.0 playthrough. Today we're going to focus a lot on the story because I have a lot of catching up to do. We are only less than a day away from Kanich. There's 12 hours remaining on Mualani's banner. One thing that I did notice, I haven't even done Mualani's trial yet. So I should probably do that, huh? I should probably do that. So we'll go through the test run for Mualani right now. I heard it's awesome because it shows off all of her motion and it's not just confined to the arena, which is really cool that they're doing this for for characters. I think that doing this for this style of character is kind of badass because this is part of their kit. Being able to actually like use them and use them in an official capacity instead of just putting them in the arena, which again, it makes a lot of sense when you consider what the characters are. When you consider like how the characters play in Natlan, they all have some sort of motion to them. And the fact that you're just in part of the Natlan map. Like that's what they're doing. And they just let you keep fighting too. They just keep trying the character. That's cool. Genshin is learning. Genshin is learning. I think this is actually pretty awesome. I like how I didn't use anybody else. Ow. I like how I didn't use any. I didn't even notice that she had other teammates here. Anyways, so that's fun. Let's move on. Let's get our primo gems from using Kazuha. I'm going to do Kanich, or not Kanich, Kachina's also, but I'm gonna try to blow through that as fast as possible. Because I just need some of her materials. Kinda necessary. You can't run. Everybody stay. Because I am planning on leveling up my Kachina. So yeah, just to give a refresher, last thing that we did in the VODs is we did event stuff, which is nice. Event stuff is nice. Really showing off her character's movement abilities I like this. And so I didn't really do much of the story. The last thing that we really did in the story is the last thing we really did in the story was oh yeah, I forgot. I have other characters. Last thing we did in the story was Kachina did her
Press the advantage. Charge.
not bad damage. Kachina won her little tournament, and now she is going off to war. Probably gonna die. It's probably gonna be sad. Not like obviously there's resurrection, so she's not gonna like die forever.
Check this out.
Forgetting that I need to hold the skill to get her to ride the drill.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry. I got you covered. Everyone on me. Fall in. Clear the area.
I like how this does count as normal attacks, so Yunjin would actually work with her. That's kind of ridiculous to me. I like it. I like that Yunjin will actually work with her. That's pretty cool. I'm excited to level her up. I will definitely try to make her a DPS character. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but you're gonna get blown away. Okay, Joe. Wee. Give me all the particles. Alright, I think we're good. Wait, I have Kachina, so it's not like I need to worry about her. We'll exit the level, collect our materials, and then we'll move on with the story. But yeah, I would say good job, Oyo, in making the Natlan characters, their trials actually fun. Making them actually fun. That's awesome. I'm so glad that they did that. Alright, so we have the ley line overflow. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm not gonna do that. We are going to... We're gonna condense some resin. Collect my... Collect my...
This road
adventure rank. If I seem a little out of it during these VODs, it's because I am tired. I'm very tired. I've been working lots, but not something that can't condense resin right now because I have to use some resin. I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. I'm a big dumb. I should have done this yesterday, but I didn't. So we might not get to a lot of story today, apparently, because I am ill prepared. I am very ill prepared for this. I am sorry, but you get to see the makings of of a team I'm
Is it time for me to
really
join you?
excited to bring to this new Abyss. Everybody's gonna be running the burning set. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna make it work. Oh, it's not supposed to be Zhongli. It's supposed to be. I'm already thrown off. It's supposed to be Toma. I already messed this up.
Russian plural. Reconstitute.
Solidify.
It's okay. Zhongli works. Zhongli works. I just like using Toma because then it's more pyro application.
Extract.
But Zhongli works too. So we're gonna do this real quick. We're going to. By the way, has anybody been farming the new set? Leave a comment down below, and maybe a link to a picture of some of the amazing set pieces that I know you're all getting out there. We are nothing but positive here. Positive vibes, positive energy. Because there's enough negativity out there. I'm kind of tired of shit being negative all the fucking time. I can't wait to get a C6 Chevy. We are going to bring this into existence on the Kniech banner. If Kniech is fun, I will roll for Kniech. If not, I'll just roll to finally get a C2 Raiden. But that's my plans for the next
out there and make some
banner. What is everybody else planning on doing? Are people going to roll for Kniech? Is he going to be fun? From what I saw from the live stream, I think I'm going to like him, but
Reconstitute.
who knows?
Supporting fire. This isn't good.
Why are you all running away from each other? Why? This is annoying that you're doing this.
A little ambiance. Neutralize.
I got you covered.
See? Higher, higher. Yes, on fire.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how this team's going to. It's not going to be this team because the thing is, the team that I'm going to use is going to have Yelan in the burning set. You can. Oh geez. Oh no, you're dead. I had no stamina. That could be why that happened. Whoopsies. As I was about to say how much I like this team and how it's going to work, and then my Hu Tao dies. Yeah. So, about that. If you haven't already seen my Yelan burning set videos, I've already done them. But at the time,
Remember?
excuse me?
Let's go, Twirly.
Excuse me? Okay.
Reconstitute.
Fire it up.
I don't know where my shield went, but sure.
Shockwave.
No, I still got 60 seconds. Wow. This is going into the VOD unedited, by the way, because this has been ridiculous. A little ridiculous. We make do. No, no.
Let's go, Twirly.
I am liking Emily a lot. And like I said, as I was saying before, Hu Tao so rudely just decided that she wanted to die. Um, my when I made the burning set Yelan video, I did not have Emily, so I didn't have a really good source of burning application. So I'm excited to see how that's going to work out. All right, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna feed Hu Tao some food because I don't need her getting one-shotted again. That's just not on my list of things that I want to do. Yeah, whatever, just feed the woman. There we go. We're fine now. There we go.
Here's Becca.
We do this because I just want everybody to have some application.
Don't get too close.
I guess I could have done Toma, but this is fine.
Extract!
Fire it up.
Man, Kachina, you contributed. All right, this is taking way longer than I wanted it to, and sucks that I'm doing this on the VOD, especially when it's going absolutely terribly. I'm sorry for all the VOD watchers that are watching me suck at the game, but I'm very tired. That's my excuse. This is after work. I'm tired. What do you want from me? Play better. Oh, that's what you want. That makes sense. I don't think I hit any of them.
I got you covered.
Kachina, yeah! Go, Kachina!
Check this
She's
out.
doing her best. She's doing her best, invaders. She's doing her best. She's a little cutie pie on a little drill. It's fine, everybody. It's fine. Alright. Oh. Thrilling stuff. Maybe I'll edit that down, but probably not, because I don't got time to edit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright. Alright, now we'll condense our resin. Yes, I should be doing the ley line thing. I'll do it later. It's not. I don't care. I gotta do this too. I don't think I'll be doing that on VOD. I don't think that's very interesting. To be honest. If I'm gonna be at all honest, I don't think that's very interesting content. But maybe it is. If you want to see me struggle.
Completing today's
I wouldn't. The problem with me is that I'm so good at puzzles that it's not a struggle for me. I'm just so humble too. If you didn't notice that, I'm probably the humblest person you've ever met. Not getting battle pass just feels so wrong after so many years of getting battle pass pretty much all the time. Now my battle pass goes to Zenless Zone 0. That's where my battle pass money goes to. All right, now we can finally move on and go to the story. Everybody ready? I'm ready. As you can see, I've done some exploration, not a lot. It's basic. I I'm going to eventually unlock all of this. Maybe. Who knows? I have so little time to do anything nowadays. But I am having fun, and that's what we do. All right. Where am I going? All right, Mualani, teach me how to surf.
Ah, we're finally here. So this is your home, Mulan.
Is she suddenly
I can't
darker?
wait to have a look around.
Yeah, play drums underwater on your surfboard because that makes sense.
See? What did I tell you?
He capybara.
Dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Oh, hot
Fetch me a
springs,
bottle of
huh?
wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
And they love to day drink? These are my people.
Wanna
I
go
have
to
found my
Golden Guts later?
home.
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
I am down with the day drinking
Wow, it's so lively around here.
and sitting in
Is there
hot
a holiday
springs.
going on? We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Let me show
Holiday.
you around. Where to start?
She's very pretty.
Shochiqui Cattle Records, Kalamchi Plaza. Oh, there's
How
so many
does she
options,
how does she
but
pronounce that word?
I recommend starting with the real highlight around here.
How did
Shochiqui Cattle Records.
Shoshikwikado.
Shochiqui Cattle Records.
Shoshik
Kalamchi Plaza. There's
Shochikwikado.
so many.
Shochikwikado.
Shochiqui Cattle Records. Kalamchi Plaza.
Okay.
Oh, there's so many
All right, cool. The real highlight. What's that?
The hot springs, of course.
Hell yeah,
Natural
let's
hot
do
springs
it.
have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
I don't need that help with that. I sleep like a baby.
Wait, you want us to bathe? Here? Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
We get in the bath scene. Hell yeah.
Please.
What is this?
I
Persona
told you that
game?
Just Atea is fine. Do I look that old to you?
Yes, you do.
Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
Audio
That's right.
suddenly get
Oh,
quieter.
let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to her is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs. Hi there!
Hello, and you are?
Ah, I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way,
And she's got a
Mualani,
vision
I
too?
heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning.
That is one finger.
Definitely
How do you
not
show
the result
that-
I wanted, but still
That's
not too
how
surprising.
close
Kachina's
that
always
you
been
are
strong.
to winning?
Anyway,
with
it's
one
all in the
finger?
past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh,
She just
wait.
wants to see us get
We'll need
naked.
Swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
I noticed a huge
Hold it
scar
right
on
there,
her
young
belly.
lady. Have you
Atea's?
forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule. Oh, wait, you mean...
What does she mean?
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Gotta go naked.
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
Trial? Do we have to fight something?
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand.
I think I'll be
A
fine.
few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first.
Oh, damn it. We gotta go to the
Seriously,
kiddie
Auntie
pool
Atea, do we
first?
have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Hell yeah.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful.
By the way, my niece got
The
burned at a
environment's
hot
been
spring.
unstable lately. Could be a sign that the abyss is about to attack.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Yeah, she was only like,
There will be no excessive risk-taking
I think
on
she
my
was
watch.
8 at the
Mulan,
time,
take them to the
and she
artificial
like
spring
ran
first.
in to the hot spring,
Okay.
and it was one of the really hot ones, and she burned her
That's
little
more like
feet.
it. And don't try anything funny.
So
I'm
I
going
can
to
see
the
why they
artificial
would
spring
need
pivot,
this
and if I
rule.
don't see you there, your days of copying free meals at my place are done.
Relax, relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals? Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run! Stop right there! Ugh, you need a stern talking
No
to.
running on the pool deck.
She sure has a lot of energy.
Is she an old friend of yours? You seem really close.
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
If
Ooh.
Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
Hell yeah, it would.
It's just, during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again. Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
That how that
Oh,
works?
No wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously
I
injured.
didn't know that's how abyssal power worked.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury.
Been stabbed by a
She's
lot of
worked
abyssal
tirelessly
things.
over the years to dig up artificial springs, so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that. Anyway, let's head to the artificial
Okay,
springs.
enough about the side
If
character
Auntie
I'm not
Atea
gonna
gets
really
there
care
before
about.
us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
Ha 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 ha, I get it. Good joke, Mualani. Hot water, get it? Cause it's a hot springs. Get it? You get it.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea. I like it.
Ooh, Shark Girl.
See, I told you the chief would
Okay,
agree.
their NPCs are definitely a lot better
Let's
in
get moving
Natlan.
then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey,
What's that
Alina,
instrument?
Hikaru, Marokao. You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mualani, you're back. Who are these two?
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Gotta go to the kiddie pool with all the babies.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
She's dead.
Really?
She's totally dying. Auntie Atea is going to be dead by the end of this Archon
while
quest.
At the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Yeah, specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason.
Alright,
She'd never come into
something's
contact
weird's
with hot
going
water
on.
before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Yeah, so we
She's
got to
dying.
thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief
Don't do
Amina thinks
that.
It's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of
She's
course.
hiding
How
something
could
in
you
that
even think of
cave. Don't
pulling
do
this off
that.
Without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course. Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on a
Are
tourist
you
surprise, but don't
old
forget your patrol
or
duties in
young?
the meantime. The Abyss could attack at any moment.
Oh, she's the chief.
Stay vigilant.
Oh,
You got
so
it.
she is
We'll
old.
keep an eye out. You can count on us.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
There's something not so nice in this abandoned spring, isn't it?
Have fun.
Why is the chief so small? Did she inherit the
Finally, it's
chiefdom
hot spring time.
via
I've
her
arranged swimwear for you
family
guys.
dying?
Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
To the hot spring. Aloha, oi, aloha, oi. Wait, why does it fit surprisingly well? I'm excited that this is a Pacific Islander-ish area. Oh, gotta hide it. Gotta hide it. Gotta take the screenshot. For reasons, obviously. Paimon? What is going on with this? Paimon in the little inner tube? That is freaking adorable. I've never seen Paimon look this freakishly cute. And of course they have to have the feet in there because, you know, somebody at Hoyo really loves feet. Somebody at Hoyo really loves feet. I am not a foot guy myself. Frankly, feet disgust me. They gotta put these grippers away. Anyways. What was
do you
that
think?
noise?
Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
I wish.
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
Ugh, I want to go into a
First
hot
time I
tub
came to the
now.
hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy. The moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools.
Did you burn
It's
yourself?
actually pretty funny looking back on it.
Oh,
They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water.
more screenshots. Oh, Atea's bringing us snacks. I like snacks. I like snacks.
I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
I'm so used to swimming in Fontaine, I would probably
Auntie
drown.
Rhea, you really came to check on us?
What
Of
are those
course.
snacks?
And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll
Seriously,
just leave them here.
Paimon's adorable looking. She just looks like a little kid.
The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh, thank you.
She's so mommy.
These are
She's totally
great.
dying.
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot
All the
springs,
screenshots.
So listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water. To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming
By the way,
around
Lumine
pool
looking
is
good.
incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Hey,
All right.
Hey,
Looks like you were
some
able
people
to
learn how
adapt
to
the
swim in a
temperature, no
hot
problem.
tub.
You should be able to switch to the natural springs then. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little. That
Gross.
better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
You're gonna curdle the milk?
Okay.
Paimon
What about
didn't
some
think
tea?
You were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work.
He's a little bastard. You drink the milk and
Some people
something
get dizzy
happens.
if they stay in here too long. You guys all right?
About to pass out.
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
I feel fine too.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring.
Well, I'll
I
come help
certainly
too.
don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended? In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit.
Yeah, we'll help too, as long as we're not in the way.
Huh?
Taya has been really kind to
Yeah,
us.
she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too.
Plus, it's
We're
gonna
just
be
supposed to help
terrible
each
in
other
there.
out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
Those two are probably already dead in the middle,
Well then,
at the
more
bottom of that
merrier.
cave.
All right, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natlan's ever seen.
So I think I've realized what the problem between like HSR storytelling and Genshin storytelling. Like they're both yap fests for sure, but the camera angles are so much better and the cinematography is so much better in Genshin. Like HSR, you'll have characters. This will be 5 minutes of dialogue. Characters just staring at each other. Not a lot of motion, not a lot of anything, not a lot of camera switching angles. Just characters sitting there talking to each other, and that'll be 5 minutes of your fucking life. And then you'll get another scene, and it'll be characters standing there for 5 minutes, just talking to each other. No dynamic camera angles of any type, no switching, no anything, just them sitting there talking to each other. And as much as I like HSR's story, I just don't think I can do it anymore. I can't spend another 20 hours listening to a story that they
Why?
could have told in an hour.
You brought our guests too?
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
We want to do our part. We don't have anything else to do at the moment.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we
No,
get this party
you
started,
go.
the sooner we get
Like
to
when you
enjoy
get to
some
a red
real
light and
party.
everybody decides, no, you go.
Where to start?
I always just go.
Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh, they're moldy as all get out. Ugh. Also,
I can
someone
break 'em.
needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people. Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all. Oh, but don't just accept the first offer they give you.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
I'm good at haggling.
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you three deal with the shopping?
No, I
Yeah,
wanted
that
to
works
dig.
too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. All right, let's meet back here later.
Oh, this is how they give us. This is how they do the backstory.
To digging then?
Let's go!
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. So far, the people of the springs seem very relaxed.
Right here.
Right here, right now. Emerge. Ow, why are you jumping that way?
Hey there, Yellowpath. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Mualani,
And everybody's in bikinis showing off
That's
their,
right.
their
Didn't make the
bellies.
cut this year, though.
well, it wouldn't be a competition
Even
if
the
everyone
men.
got to win. So, what'll it be today?
Here, it's all on the
Isn't
list.
that technically the
Quite
point
a
of the
sizable
competition
order.
is to
Let's
find
be
5
certain.
people to win?
So, can we expect a discount?
Wow, that is a large order.
What's it all for? A party?
It's a
That's
secret.
right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
Wait.
Because
you're
she
saying
can't go
she
into
can
a
go in
hot
the springs again?
springs.
That's great news. How about
We
this?
don't know that.
You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and
We
wood.
don't know that she can go into the hot springs.
That pile of wood's been sitting there since
And
I
just
left for the pilgrimage.
we're
At this
probably
rate, you need to
setting
get
her
rid
up
of
for
it or it's gonna go
disappointment.
moldy.
All right, all right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack all this up for you.
We are absolutely setting her up for
Wow,
disappointment.
that was amazing, Mualani.
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowfath, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I got
I'm
money.
not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you?
Are those also decorations?
Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her.
Well, that's
I'll
nice
hold
of
on to
you.
them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle. I'm sure she'll like it.
I'm
All right, that should
She's-
be everything. If
she's
you
totally
could
gonna go
just
through
double
hell
check,
in that
make sure nothing's missing.
Abyssal war.
Let me see. Huh? What's this crate of juice doing here?
That's on the house.
Didn't you already throw
7
in
years
something
ago,
free for
when the
us?
Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life.
Oh.
She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day.
Taya's so dying. She's way too nice and
So,
good.
Send her
of
my
a
regards,
person.
would you? And have fun.
This is not how
Oh,
this
we will.
works.
It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot,
Nothing is ever
Yellowfath.
happy in Genshin.
Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back. We're back. How's everything going?
Whoops.
Wow, this
That was a
place
loud
cleaned
one.
up nice. You got the water unblocked too. Good work.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff. We set it down near the cave entrance.
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
You guys aren't wearing
why
lots of
don't you two
sleeves.
Take a break. I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand?
Just say the word.
So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there.
I'm awesome at graffiti.
So, what do you think? Not bad, right?
Wow,
Looks
cleans up well.
amazing. Paimon had no idea you were such a great designer.
Mualani is
I'm
great at
usually the one in
everything,
charge of the
apparently.
family store, so
Why, she's a
I'm pretty
5-star.
good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort.
There better be an event
Still,
where I run
didn't
her
expect it to
her
take
surf
quite
shop.
This long. Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amita set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered.
Oh, she's so dying.
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow.
Oh, she's dying tonight, isn't she?
This could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! She's gonna love it. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take
Auntie
you to the inn.
Atea's gonna die now. There's gonna be an abyss attack at night. She's gonna be too weak because of her wounds, and she's gonna die. It's terrible. Already see it happening. Already preparing the tears. Where is our room? Whee! Is our room? You know what the aesthetic of this place reminds me of? Final Fantasy X. It looked like Besaid Island, which I guess makes sense because I think Besaid was very much inspired by
Fresh cold drinks.
Hawaii and Pacific Island and the Pacific Islands, stuff like that.
All right, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, good night!
All right,
My
waiting for the
butt's
scream.
exhausted. We really went all over the place today, didn't we?
And we got
Anyway,
into
we need
Hot
to be
Springs.
well rested for the party tomorrow, so let's head inside.
There's no way tonight goes well. Unless, oh, maybe we're going to the Night Realm, where Kachina's gonna fight Abyss. Ah, yep, I thought so.
Why now?
Huh? What's with all the noise?
Yep.
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Mualani? What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
Told you.
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Why? I'm gonna fight.
Mualani, a little help over here. We can't hold them back much longer.
One moment. I'll be right there.
Nah, fuck that. We fighting. We'll come too. Let's show those creatures what we're made of.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
You could have come up with a better line, Traveler. Come
Hang
on.
in there. We're here to help.
Like, we're gonna kick them back to the bussy. Oh, I get to use Mualani? Sure, why not?
Amazing.
Have they been contaminated by the Abyss?
They
Ooh.
are the Abyss. Destroy them.
Thank you.
Where do they go now?
Go help the others.
We're almost done.
Check this out.
See? Job's over.
Why are the Abyss taking the form of these guys?
We've cleared out
Of the
most of the monsters
Thorians.
over here. Thanks for your help.
And of course,
It
it's
would've taken
storming
ages on
outside.
my own. Looks
Would
like
it
we're still in
have?
for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are coming from. Let's go ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on the situation.
Will she? She looks like she's pretty young.
Let's ride!
What is that throw?
Oh! What's the surfboard?
The game's like, stop fucking around, just go. Do the story. That's ridiculous.
Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties so far, though.
Yay.
Where'd they come from this time?
Where's Atea?
This side, we've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down.
Where's
An
Atea?
abyssal pylon? What's that?
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Well, I guess I know what we're doing.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
Tower defense
All
game?
right, we'll go seal off the
Tower
way to the
defense
east.
game. Let's go.
Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
No. I'm going back to sleep.
Of
You guys
course.
handle this.
Can't just sit back and do nothing.
Ah, damn it, Paimon. I'm tired.
On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks. We're counting on you.
Let's go. There's no time to lose. Take care, Amina.
You just said there's no time to lose. There's no time for goodbyes. Amina, talk to me. What's going on?
On behalf of
Progress
the people
report.
of the springs, you have my...
That's it? Didn't have anything better to say? No? Alright.
Carving way!
Whee! Gina? Oh. Instant kill.
Thank goodness you were here.
Yeah, you look like you were handling it. Oh, there's another. There's more people getting killed up here. Oh, let's go help. Do 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 do.
Neutralize!
I got you covered.
Are they dead? Are they all dead? Oh no, there's a dude over there. Oh, she's launching from far away.
That's it, all right. Come on, let's get rid of this thing.
The power of the Abyss descends upon the world, displaying a rejection of all that is. Targets protected by void barriers cannot be damaged while defended by it. Only by attacking with elemental attacks a certain number of times can it be destroyed. Additionally, Night Soul aligned elemental attacks seem able to destroy void barriers with greater ease. Of course. Alright.
Out of the way or get blown
Reconstitute
away.
a little ambiance.
Of course he decided to go all the way over here. Are you kidding me? Whatever. Let's take him out.
Go! Time to go! Rain of bullets!
Don't get too close.
Huh?
Out of the way.
I like that guy's voice. He sounds like Joe from...
It's over there. Hurry.
I got it. Molani, what do you think? Is that's not doing the thing. Oh, there we go. No Numa Oisia works. This works though. That totally worked though.
That should do it, right?
That would be cool if they added that
I
into
don't see any more monsters, so
into the spiral
looks like we're
abyss.
in the clear.
Do
Just
these
having
attacks
a
happen a lot?
a,
Must be hard
a
on your
level
tribe.
that just has that abyssal, a couple of those
Yeah,
abyssal
it makes things hard
pylons,
sometimes,
and you
but
have to destroy
our
them to
ancestors have
clear the
always lived.
level so you stop spawning
Besides,
monsters.
The Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
Look over there, so many monsters.
You're right. Mualani, look! They're coming from that direction!
And this is where Atea
Wait,
dies.
That area looks kind of familiar.
That's the location of the abandoned spring.
What? How unlucky can we get? We just finished the renovations. We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so it's up to us. Let's move.
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
Yeah, keep up the fight. Where am I going? I'm going over here.
Carving waves!
I see you. Get over here.
Right here! Clear the area!
Fire it up. Supporting fire.
This'll brighten up the place! Reconstitute!
I don't know what's going on, but I'm killing. Nope. I'm not killing. I'm being killed.
Off we go.
I don't know how. Oh, did I not? I didn't do Toma's burst, did I? To get my shield up? Nope, probably not. Alright, well, I'm gonna eat some food again. I'm cheating. Eat the food. What it's there for, anyway.
Need a surfboard?
Seriously, her catalyst looks like a W engine. Oh no. Atea. Oh no. How did this ever happen?
Atea,
Who could have
what are you
predicted
doing here?
this?
Where's the pylon?
She is the pylon.
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is long gone. I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work. You should check if all the important stuff is still here.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad. The abyssal power is corroding your body.
Oh no, who would have guessed?
Hello? Anyone there?
At least we're getting to the point of this so much quicker than we would have if it was HSR.
Mulani. And Atea. What's going on? We were told the second pylon was over here.
Atea took care of it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor.
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way. I can tell how much work you put into it.
Wait, no. This was meant to be a surprise.
For me, right? I know.
Atea!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more obvious that you were hiding something. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you, you have to choose them based on the temperature of the water?
She's got enough
Forget
energy
about
for
that.
one last
The
lesson.
doctor's almost here, and you're gonna get all better. Then we can have a meal together, and I'll help you make whatever you want, okay? You just have to hold on.
Mulani said Atea had been injured by the Abyssal before. Maybe that's why the corrosion is so fast this time. At this rate, she's not going to make it until help arrives. Maybe there's something I can do.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
Are we finally addressing the thing that we did to help Storm Terror? Are we finally addressing a power that we've had since the beginning of the game and then never used again?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
That's right. Back then,
Atea! Atea!
Let me try something.
Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away.
How can that be?
I never knew that was even possible.
Atea!
The mark of the abyss. It's gone.
Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright?
Right as rain. I can
I just
absorb
saw you
all
purify
of the
abyssal power from Atea's
forbidden
body.
knowledge.
That didn't injure you in any way, did it?
I'm fine.
You're sure?
Of course. See?
Good. Good.
Thank goodness.
You scared us all half to death just now.
A group of young tribespeople race over to surround you and Atea. They toss you into the air over and over as if welcoming
All
a
right,
triumphant
everyone, head back
hero.
and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow.
Good thing I was here. You guys would be
We'll
all
celebrate Atea's
fucked if I
recovery
wasn't.
and our triumph over the Abyss. And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion to remember. Dismissed!
Who's the chief? You or that other girl?
Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you?
Yeah, it's been a while.
That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering you. What's wrong?
I don't want to spoil the mood earlier, but when I was purifying the abyssal power within Atea, I could sense something. Remnants of that power have existed within her body for years, corroding it from the inside. I did my best to cleanse that power just now, but it's already deeply ingrained within her internal organs, leaving her as fragile as a dried leaf in the wind.
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Yes, I remember. You told me this 2 minutes ago.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
I like how the storm is still raging.
She could never come into contact with
In
hot water
the-
before, and now she's
in
visiting
the,
hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means.
In the
right?
flashback, when it was quite obviously not raining last time, I don't think she was going to the hot springs because she was recovering, but because she realized her condition had taken a decisive turn for the worse. I'm just not sure if I should tell Mualani.
Hello? Traveler! Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open. Let's head back for now.
With doubts still lingering in your heart, you return to the inn to rest until the next morning, until it's time for the hot spring party. Okay, I was gonna end it right there, but I gotta take part in the hot spring party. Come on. Can't end it without taking part in the hot spring party.
Right here.
Right here, right now, right here, right now. Milu Nui. Oh, jeez. No, get. What? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. First person swimming view. Good thing I was almost about to drown.
Let's go, Swirly!
Why does this have to be so far away? Maybe next time I'll take Yelan with me. Damn, look at Atea go. You're going all ray gun on us.
Not interested in hanging out with the other
Oh,
kids?
that wasn't Atea. Hmm?
Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You sensed it, didn't you?
Hmm.
I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use. Hey, kid!
Who? Me?
Yes, you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Going to tell you that I am dying.
Where are you going? Did something happen?
You guys are NPCs.
Just
You
going
don't
to get
matter.
some air. It's too noisy in here. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box over there if they need replenishing. Baked them all fresh this morning.
All right, sounds great.
We're digging in right now.
Mualani.
I'm
Yeah.
dying. Will you marry me?
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs. It's like all that time passed in the blink of an eye. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Atea, what's going on? You're acting strange. Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
Yeah, she's dying.
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcements. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave, and because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But I'm just a few days shy of the end. The hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Told you guys. Don't jump to conclusions.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I had a bad feeling then, but I didn't want it to be true. I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
Nope,
You want to know
dying.
something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. Both are worth celebrating.
Why? That makes no sense.
Never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend.
I think your guys' death is a little bit different than real death.
I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer take to the front lines, especially as our nation slid deeper into crisis. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight the Abyss, even at the end of my life, but because I got to see you in action, Mualani.
I've never seen a real
Seeing you out
5-star
there,
before.
It made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. You have the capacity to bring us all together. Even if I was never injured.
This music is
old age
not
would still take
appropriate
me
for
with
this
me.
scene.
But I've done what I needed to do. The future is in your hands now. Just remember, whether in life or death,
Oh, they
I
actually
am always with you.
have a hug
I
animation?
understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. Thank you for telling me all this.
Seriously,
I'll do everything
Mualani,
in
why
my
not hug
power
her
to
back?
protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me?
What is it?
A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became too sick to fight, I never took it off. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will. She'll know what I'm trying to say.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
I don't remember what you said already.
All right. That's all I wanted to say. Let's head back to the party. No use spending what little time I have left being sad.
Well, at least she's dying on her own terms instead of, you know, being impaled by an abyssal monster like I thought she was going to.
Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Hey, are you listening to me?
It's floating. Everyone has a great time amid the festive atmosphere. When it comes time to go, Atea says goodbye with a smile. When she reaches your group, she pats Mualani on the shoulder lightly.
Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
Oh, that's all Act 1? Blessing of Tona's Flame. Offer the pyro sigils you obtain on your adventure to the Tablet of Tona. I want to read that. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Sometimes I wonder, what if the hot springs were never to dry, nor friends to say goodbye? If this land was no longer plagued by darkness and our children could relish the joys within their reach, free from both care and worry. If a world like that could really exist, just knowing it could would be enough, even if I didn't live to see it. Mavuika, my hot spring buddy and the god I trust and follow. The flames bind us close, and even death cannot part us. Natlan is with you, and no one fights alone. Oh. I mean, that wasn't super depressing, so that's kind of nice. All right, let's get my one wish. We got Act 2 to finish. But hey, it took us 21 days, but we finally got through Act 1 of the Archon quest. And I like to think that that is progress. So the next VOD you see, I don't know what I'll be doing. I hope that I will bang out a lot more of these this week, but who knows. But until then, I hope you are all enjoying Genshin 5.0. I know I am. And I can see myself really liking where the story's going. Because it might be taking a bit of a darker turn. And Genshin has been getting slowly darker, which is nice. It's always been pretty dark, but the main story seems to be getting darker, and I like it. Anyways, that's it for this VOD. Hopefully, you will come back and watch the next one. Let me know how your Kaniche pulls go, because I'm sure by the time I get this video public, Kaniche will already be out. So, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like and subscribe if you want. I don't care. Just come and watch the videos every now and then. Anyways, Invader Coda. Mending communications.